So this is week 8 in the designer series. We're actually going to be dealing with two graphic designers in this particular series episode. All right, and they're kind of fit in with some of our reading and stuff that we are doing in graphic design. In that one of them is an international designer, actually works as a designer in Iran. And the other one is kind of a social issues graphic designer. So two very interesting things and two topical designers. So our first designer is Deborah Szebeko, both trained and worked in advertising before becoming disillusioned. She chose to study for an MA at London College of Communication, UK, and became a project manager at the Ormond Street Children's Hospital. Motivated by her experiences as a designer with the healthcare environment, Szebeko started Think Public, a health-focused service design and communication agency of which she is a director. Think Public works in collaboration with patients and frontline staff to empower user groups to lead the process of service design. Okay, the imperative. So, are you a good designer? The imperative for good designers is to start by asking, what is the value of this piece of design? Is it adding noise to people's lives, or is it helping someone in some way? We must question what value our work adds to our personal growth as designers and challenge what messages we are currently portraying to the public about the design industry and how we apply our skills. What is the value of designing disposable noise when there are so many real-life challenges in the public sector awaiting some TLC? Yet it's not just about changing focus from the private to the public sector. The role of the good designer is evolving and entering exciting new territory. We can use our skills to empower people and give them a voice, supporting individuals and committees to co-design and articulate their ideas and experiences into user-led policies, services, communication, and products. Co-creating designs that are not only produced in consultation with the user, but are created and led by them, provides a new experience and understanding of design and of the public sector at large. It encourages the state to improve services and leads to design solutions that really benefit and meet the needs of the public. So the second designer that we're going to talk about is Ali Rashidi. And she graduated from the California College of Arts and Crafts in the U.S. and was a designer and art director at the University of California Publications before establishing his own design office. He moved to Iran in 1990 and co-founded Barvag International, a communications company handling design and advertising projects for local and international clients, including UNICEF, the British Council, and Unilever. A board member of the Iranian Graphic Designer Society, Rashidi is also international editor of Nashan, the first Iranian graphic design magazine. So are you a good designer? According to the Oxford English Dictionary, good means of high quality or acceptable standard. To evaluate graphic design by these yardsticks is problematic. A universal definition does not exist. Different cultures have varying and localized understandings of such terminology. If we consider works of graphic design to consist of two components, idea and execution, and if we agree that the essential part of any work is the idea or concept that engendered it, then it would be impossible to make an appraisal of the ideas that go into creating a graphic design piece based on universally agreed definitions. Each community has its own set of quality standards, informed by culture and social values. To insist on a single set of standards is neither fair nor possible, and closes the door to the beauty of culture and social diversity. We must acknowledge that credible appraisals are only possible if they are informed by the social and cultural values of the society in which the designer lives. Otherwise, the appraisal is formalistic phenomenon concerned only with the execution, as is the case of many international graphic design competitions. Well, there's two very, very different designers, one dealing with social issues and the other an Iranian designer. So I hope you enjoyed looking at their pieces and hearing what they had to say about being a good designer. Have a great day.